So immediately you open my booking page, you have this wonderful booking page, this online booking page that I have made. Again, obsessed with client satisfaction. I have specifically made this for my wedding clients and also my families and these small photo shoots that I do, and then finally for the corporates. So we have these three packages for the wedding. You have the platinum package, the gold package, and the copper package. These packages are easy to navigate. I'll go into specific details later on. I just want you to do a quick overview. Then I have my traditional or silver weddings. This is for small events that are lasting less than 5 hours. Please, let's try to stick to time. Then you have a basic photo shoot session. These are my usual 1 hour sessions. And the longer session or the family sessions, these are sessions lasting more than 1 hour, which is 2 hours. Then my favorite is the creative session. I love this session so much. This is where we go deep into any kind of photo shoot. We have my videography and drone section and also the corporate section. Very soon I'm adding a new section. I haven't yet released it, so I will not talk about it. All right, so here's how you go about it. Let's just choose one of these packages. Let's choose a basic photo shoot session. So you click on the basic session, and immediately what comes, it asks you please select a date and time for when you would want this photo shoot to be. This is January 2024. It also tells you the number of photos that you're going to get, 10 edited pictures. And for me, as usual, you have unlimited. For this specific package of the basic session, you have an unlimited unedited photos. For the other sessions, especially when it comes to the wedding, that's when I do have unlimited edited photos. So let's pick a date and time. Let's go, since I have a meeting tomorrow on Friday, so let's say Friday, which is tomorrow. Let's say the photo shoot is going to be at 8 a.m. and let's click continue. Boom. It then asks you for certain information. It asks you to complete your booking. Please enter this information. It's very important that you enter this information. Actually, it gives you no other choice. So go ahead, enter your names, your email address. Please enter your correct email address, your correct phone number, house number. Okay, I don't live here anymore, but we'll keep it at that. And enter the country as well. If you can't find it, it's not at the bottom. You have to scroll somewhere in between. Here, there it is. We know Zambia, we always think hey, it's at the bottom. No, it's not. Click Zambia and write a message. Please feel free to say anything that you want to say, to ask any question if you'd like, or tell me the best time to contact you, because usually after you submit this inquiry, I do get a notification on my end to my phone immediately that I have received an inquiry. So you get an email then. You then get an email asking you to complete the booking. So the email will appear something like this. Complete your basic session, then you click complete booking. Thankfully I am using fast internet. It's illegal in some countries, Zimbabwe. All right, so you get this. To fellows booking session, then here it's going to come as your name, whatever your name may be, basic session. Then you click continue. Then it asks you to confirm. You confirm, you make sure everything is okay. You then click continue. Now here's the important thing that comes. A questionnaire pops up. Please answer this questionnaire. It's the best way I know how to handle your booking session. When it comes to the questionnaire, it's the one thing that brings me and the client close together. Then I kind of get to know the kind of photo shoot you're looking for and what I can do to bring that to life. Basically, this is the best way for me for us to have a ground point, a starting point for our sessions. I know most of my regular clients hate entering the questionnaire because it's like they're repeating the same thing, but sometimes they want a different kind of shoot, and I'm thinking it's the usual. So it's also important for them when it's something different. Please go ahead. Another reason why the questionnaire is important, because sometimes, especially during the very busy times of photography, those busy months, we don't have time to be touching our phones. I don't have time to be touching my phone. So only late at night can then I go through the bookings and check, oh, who's this individual? And I have my little book here, my little Canon book, where I write who the people are and what kind of shoot they want, and then I also prepare. So each and every person has their own like page, specific page of what they want. This is not mental, it's written down. So the questionnaire, it asks you for what kind of shoot you're trying, you prefer, outdoor, indoor. Please go ahead, answer. If you want to put other, go ahead. Do you have a location in mind? Another important point. Don't just write home. I might have forgotten where your home is. Write specific location. Be specific as possible. All right, so I'm going to choose studio here. So it just says studio. Again, even if you put studio, you need to emphasize where, because I can bring a studio at your house. So studio at home. This is studio at my house in Riverside. And you can then enter more. Then any additional people joining the photography session, this is where you add. If yes, it means you and your husband or someone else. Are there any children that are going to be there? Please feel free, enter the names of the children. I do not want to show up at your house and not know the people who are there. I want, especially with children, they feel important, they feel happy, they feel like, oh, this uncle knows me. So it's always nice to enter the child's name. Would you like, what would you most like captured? Poses, natural unposed, creative compositions, or other. Most of my clients go for natural. You can select several here. You know, there's no hard and fast rule. How many of these? How will these images be used? An important point also: on a website, printed material, or posted on social media. Why this important? It enables me to know how I should deliver the photos to you. If you're going to just use them, for example, on printed material, I need to change how I deliver those images, meaning the kind of file format they'll be in will be different. Let's go to the next thing. Please provide your vision of what of what photographs you would like. So this is your vision. What's in your head? Hey, this is end of year anniversary for me and my wife. We are now turning so many years, so I want to go back to the time I first fell in love with her. Boom, that's your answer. Are these photographs for a special occasion or anniversary? You can write that. Is there anything I should know? So let me write anniversary. Let's put it as Annie, because she folks paid until all the fiance paid in. This guy has failed to spell anniversary. Is there anything else I should know before your session? This is where you say, if you want, just say no. Do you have any questions for me? Yes. Why don't you know how to spell? Boom. Then you submit. Then would you like to add a tip? Please feel free not to limit yourself to these options. These are the options that came with this program, so I had no choice. Otherwise, if you want to add even more than 15%, feel free. I've had clients who did 100%. Be like those. Be like those. All right, running out of time here. Then it asks you how you'd like to pay. I would like to pay via either bank transfer or mobile money. Most people go for mobile money. Then the payment instructions come in. The amount due today is 575. That includes that 15% tip. The remaining amount of 700 kwacha balance is due at a later date. Then it tells you the payment instructions. Then you tell them and you send. Once you do that, please send your payment. Otherwise, what's going to happen to this booking is after a while, after 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you keep receiving reminders, and if you don't make the payment, it automatically cancels the booking. So that payment is the only guarantee. Cool. Thank you and peace out.